We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Roy about to kick it away to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
From the gun, running back on the move. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Finds his back in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
That makes the score Kansas 3, Illinois 0.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So the Illinois Fighting Illini now go on offense, and they'll have it for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Illinois right back to the line. Well, the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one, too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12, wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Looking to pass. It's Altmaier. Using the quick game. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Trying to find his man on first down. Shoots it to the left. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
This offense has a second down play. Power football with the run. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. And the Jayhawks will call on their punt team. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Illinois lining up quickly. Handoff to the lone back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Fires to the right. It's complete. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big third down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The give to the tailback. Tackled after picking up the first down. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll pull it on the read. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Illinois looking to pay things off on first and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UTSA is going to walk off the field there inside the Alamo Dome with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. To the air, it's Daniels. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Wants to fire on second down. Caught on the outside, it's Skinner. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. On third down, going up top. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
The Jayhawks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Illinois offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. He's looking downfield to throw. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Smashes it between the uprights.
That makes the score Illinois 10, Kansas 3.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Brings up second down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
10, Kansas 3.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll give it to the back. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a crease at the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Takes it from the gun on third down. It's complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Jayhawks are flying down the field.
At the 47-yard line. And that's good enough.
On the ground, it's Neal. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. He wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Looking down the middle. It's caught. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They're going back to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Jayhawks send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
That thing goes straight up like a rocket. Tell the blimp guys to look out. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Sanders. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He's going to pass. Wide open downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Illinois right back to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches.
Deep shot for the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Offense working from the pistol.
Brings up second down.
Off play action. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. Dances away again. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Calls his own number. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Grabbed behind the line, it's Skinner. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kansas.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They've got the screen set up. Breaks the tackle. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Setting up the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Completes it in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Quick strike complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Illinois.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Quickly complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Lets it fly. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this defense stepping up, I love it. You got to match your offense. Your offense has got it rolling. Now this defense is doing their part.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Off-play action on first down. Got him downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. Give to the back. Dances away from 1. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Got his man quickly. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And the Jayhawks are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And that one will give them the lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Pressure coming. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown, and they forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Now on the counter. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Third down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Fires to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. He finds his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete on the right side.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. It's good. Easy call for the refs. up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Quick handoff. Good blocking, good running. Pickup of 6 out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Jayhawks with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Arnold. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. To the air, it's Daniels. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Illinois offense returns to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on it.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to get to him. Quarterback now breaking the field. At the 35, he's loose. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Jayhawks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Gets it out fast. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? On the run, it's Neal. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. They're setting up the screen. Shows him the stiff arm.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. On the move, it's Neal. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Skinner. And the Jayhawks have enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The inside handoff. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give from the gun. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. The Jayhawks are rolling down the field.
1st and goal, Kansas.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The give to the back. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. His field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Kansas! And the stomping has commenced.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scary.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. So that drive covered 40 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking for a man, it's Altmaier. Throws to the tight end. Working the middle. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. The aerial assault continues. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He'll do it himself. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line is set on 3rd down. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.